Hi Libra, this is Petra at IndigoTarot.club, and I'm here to do a Celtic Cross reading for you for the month of September 2017. I've already shuffled and cut the cards, so I'm ready to get started. So for you, Libra, I have the Knight of Pentacles. The energy crossing you, I have the Tower. For the basis of the situation, I have the Five of Pentacles. For immediate past, I have the Two of Pentacles. For your crowning thoughts, I have the Seven of Pentacles. Earlier, I heard the word bills, and I'm seeing a lot of pentacles here, so there must be some financial things going on for you. Coming in the immediate future is the Queen of Swords. For how you see yourself, I have the Nine of Swords. Others around you, or an energy around you in your environment, I have the Queen of Pentacles. What you really hope for, I have the Hanging Man. And for the outcome, I have the Nine of Pentacles. Additional two outcome cards, I have the King of Swords and the Empress. Okay, Libra, so for you, I have the Knight of Pentacles. So it tells me that, well, it makes me feel like you're waiting for something to come in. You're expecting something to come in. And with the Tower energy, it feels like that event that you're waiting for to happen is going to happen in September. For some of you, it feels like it has to do with a relationship tied to money. So there's somebody that you are with, or it's a family relation. And there's something that has to do with money between the two of you. You're waiting for this news to come in. You've been waiting, and it is going to come in. It is going to happen in September. For the basis of the situation with the Five of Pentacles, that's when I heard and saw the word bills. So this has something to do with bills. And when I saw the Hanging Man, it felt like you were hoping that a certain bill would not come in. So for some of you, it felt like there's some money that's going to come out of your account, but you're hoping it doesn't come out on the date it's supposed to come out. You're hoping it comes out later than that. Okay. Now for immediate past, I have the Two of Pentacles, and this feels like you juggling money to be able to pay your bills. For some of you, it feels like you spent some money on an investment in some type of business. And for some of you, I'm hearing it's a home-based business. Now, for your crowning thoughts, I have the Seven of Pentacles. And this feels, again, like I'm being drawn to the Knight of Pentacles and to the Hanging Man. So this feels more like you're waiting. You're waiting to get the return on investment, or you're waiting to get that money back, or you're waiting to get approved for a loan so that you can move on and do something that you want to do with this money. Some kind of project, possibly. Coming in the immediate future, I have the Queen of Swords. For some of you, this is the a female that's going to make the approval on the loan for you. It feels like for some of you, it's not going to get approved. By the way, she looks right now, her face. I'm focusing on her face. For some of you, she's not going to give you the total amount that you want. She's going to give you part of it, if it's like a loan or for a car or something. For others of you, you're borrowing money from your parents to pay some bills in September. For how you see yourself, I have the Nine of Swords, and this feels like you're worrying a lot in September because of financial reasons, not because of relationship reasons. For the energy around you, or the person closest to you, I have the Queen of Pentacles. It feels like a female, or your mom possibly, or some older female, is keeping an eye on you and how you react to not having enough money in September to pay for your bills. It looks like maybe they think that you cannot be trusted with money, or that maybe you're slightly irresponsible when it comes to paying your bills. For the most part, it feels like it's your mom or your aunt that's looking at you, kind of sort of judging you based on that. Now for what you really hope for, I have the Hanging Man. And like I said, when I put that card down, And I'm feeling it again right now. There's some payment that's going to come out of your account, and you're hoping it doesn't come out on the date it's supposed to come out. You're hoping it comes out a few days later, so that money that you're waiting on to come in to pay the bill will be there, so that you don't end up having to pay a, what do you call that? Overdraft fee or something like that. For the outcome, I have the 9 of Pentacles, and this feels like you. It feels like you have the money that you need before the end of the month, or by the end of the month. You have the money that you were waiting on, and you feel more comfortable. There's less stress. Being drawn again to the 9 of Swords. So for the beginning half of September, you're going to be stressed out over money, some of you. And then the latter half of September, you're going to be happy because that money came in that you were waiting on. And also I see the happiness here in this card because of that bill that is going to be, the money's going to be taken out of your account later than the normal date that it's supposed to come out. So the cards surrounding the 9 of Pentacles, I have the King of Swords and the Empress. For some of you, you've met somebody who you're getting along with very well. You're going to meet somebody in September, and you all seem like you're on the same page. And you're going to start dating this person, or communicating and dating with this person in September. And it feels like it's a very good match, and both of you are feeling that way, but you're not saying it to each other. For some of you, I'm getting that you're going to be using divination rods. You're starting to study, or you're looking into using them, or you've just ordered them, or you're going to order them in September and start using the divination rods. For others of you, I see you in a costume for a play. So you're going to be in some type of play in September, and you're going to have a very elaborate costume, and it's going to be really beautiful. And it feels like some of you, after you're done with the play, are going to put it for sale online, like on eBay or something. And you're going to be able to sell it because Halloween's coming, and a lot of people start buying costumes few months before Halloween. So if that's you with a costume and you're not going to need it after you're done using it for the play, then you may want to recoup some of the money that you spent by selling it online on eBay or Amazon or Etsy. Okay, I'm going to pull 5 additional cards from another deck and see what messages I get for you, Libra. I have the 3 of Swords, the King of Staffs, the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. This feels mostly like relationship things going on. With the 3 of Swords, some of you are going to be heartbroken, and it feels like I'm talking more to females than males. You're going to be heartbroken. Somebody is going to break your heart. Feels like a male is going to break your heart. And I see the King of Staffs here looking at the 3 of Swords. And for some of you, this male is kind of like a macho guy. Like he thinks that he's very handsome and very fit, and that it's very easy for him to get women or to get girlfriends. And he's looking at you like, oh, well, there goes another one that I don't need anymore. And so it feels like maybe this could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, who you were seeing for a short while in August. And sometime in September, it feels like this person's going to get bored with you and break it off with you, or stop responding to your messages. He's going to move on to something else. For others of you with the Ace of Cups, this feels like it's tied into the Queen of Swords and King of Swords, where you feel like you've met your match, and you're going to have a very good month communicating with this person and going out with them a few times. Feels like you're going to be able to go out on 3 dates in September with this person that you really like. With the 5 of Cups, it feels like some of you are, even though you're sad because you just broke up with someone recently, you're very optimistic that you're going to find the right person for you. And you feel like, okay, because we broke up, because it's over between us, that just means that this isn't the right person for me. So I'm going to hold out for the next, for the right person to come in. So you're being very optimistic about your love life. What I'm feeling with the Two of Swords is that some of you are going to get a new pet, and it could be a dog. This dog is very attentive to you, and you might even think that this dog may be somewhat psychic or really in tune with you. And then for others of you, it feels like your arm is in a cast in September. So there's a lot of things that you can't do, and it's kind of going to have you depressed, and you're going to want to stay at home a lot. You're not going to want to go out with your friends when they call you to go out. But it feels like you should go out. You should go ahead and go out to get your mind off of being in a cast. Part of the problem is that you're very embarrassed to go out in public with this cast on your arm. But it feels like this card is telling you, go out. If you don't want to go out during the daytime, go out at night with your friends, and you'll have a lot of fun with your friends. You're going to regret if you just stay home. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Libra, I hope these messages help you. Thank you for watching my video. If you would like to enter for a chance to win a free reading in September, all you have to do is go to my website, IndigoTarot.club, and click on the Enter Here tab. Thank you for watching. This is Petra at IndigoTarot.club.